Yeah, this what I do. It's bundle springtime. Let's go. This what I do. I flow. I get it going on. Chill. Cause I spray them juices all day long. Flow my juices, gooses, mooses, constitutions. Man, cause I got no constitution. If I spray the juice, no ain't no losing. Got water flag, cause I smell Illuminati. Get back, check, cause I got to get my body straight up, laid up, played up. That's what I get ate up. So don't stand back and let my just safe with the getting back. Don't let it go, just let it loose. Get down and just spray your juice. I'm gonna release my yeah. Skin, yeah. What? You wanna say I'm feeling good all day, all day. Cause I brought this way. Don't waste your time thinking about moving. Cause I get down and groove it. Back in the studio, doing my thing. Break it down cause I'm on top of the dome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That ain't enough, I gotta get a bit even. 8, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Mathematics don't matter. Yo, I do arithmetic when I spray. That's how I go cause I let that lay. Top of the skin on the neck, 4 times back. Other side, get down, 3 times up. Don't tell me how to spray this. That's what I do. And I do this. Don't make myself go get down. And I gotta break down. Go get it down. Let's go. Yeah, do it. Who knows if I may track if I spray them juices. You gotta let loose. You gotta let loose. Let's go and go. I'm gonna release my skin. Juices. Get it loose. Get the juices go. No matter what you wanna say. You wanna say this, do this. Feeling good all day. Cause I bundle spray. Shout out to Perfumology, Nia Bryan, and Mom Tally. Shout out to my people up in Lancaster Ridge, Parfums only. Let's go down VA. We gonna shout out my man, Parfums in France, with C and Sammy. Y'all know I get all over the place. That's how we do. Break it down, here we go. Spraying my juices, don't matter what I buy. No, I'm gonna cry and get it down. Crystal fragrances in the house, I didn't shout her out, but I got you right there. To my girls in Demons and Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's, cause I told them what I do when I spread my hand good down. One time, then we gotta get it down. Popping. Cheer. What's up, y'all? RaJuR realdeepkool. The ladies was just back here doing their thing, so I'm here representing my man Yessir's in the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me, G. You know what I'm saying? The Twinkle Toes. Holla at your boy. Back here in the lab. Make some juice. Ooh-wee. Smells so good. Just to me. You know you wanna smell it. It's called butter love. Yeah, yeah. Butter love. Come on, butter love. Baby, butter love. Yeah. Joni in the house, making them just sound good when they pop. Playing on the thing, make it work out. That's what we do, we make it pop off. That's what we do back in the studio. Hey, yeah. Butter love, butter love. Yeah. I'm talking about my juice. Yeah. Butter, butter, butter. Let the ladies do anything right now. Smell some sweet butter love. Coming to the mic, coming to the mic. Coming to the mic, coming to the mic. They saw on the mic right now, right here, 310. Yeah. Pandemic love. Butter. Come on. Your soul. Sativa on the brain. Pandemic love. Come on. Eat her soul. Some of that butter love. Talk to it, Esau. Tell us something, cuz. Come on, talk to it. Pandemic love. Eat my soul. Eat my soul. Pandemic. How you feel about that, bro? Sativa on the brain. Pandemic love. Eat her soul. Some of that butter love. What's up, y'all?
What is poppin', people? RaJuR realdeepkool, the only YouTube channel talk about fragrances that he makes his own theme songs. He's the only Grammy member who does fragrances. He's the only FC Kerbeck, Maserati, Bentley, Rolls Royce, picture taking cat. Oh, what else does he do? Actor. He models. U.S. Navy veteran. producer, artist, multi-instrumentalist. What else can I do? That's all I need to do. Now y'all need to sit back and relax because there's no channel like my channel. This is the only channel that keeps it real and the most talented YouTube channel. It's not just about, it's more than just about being cute and trying to have muscles and tattoos, all that stuff. Being a short little guy who cusses a lot. This channel is better than that, always will be. I'm the best channel on YouTube when it comes to these juices. Make sure you share it and stop talking about it. Start sharing my channel and stop playing with me. Sorry I gotta start the video like that, but I got you.
Come get some of this.
This is the alternative remix of Butter Love. Holla at your boy, alright? So let's get it. I just put down the Versace glasses, shades I wore for the day. What's going on? We got on S Daily shirt. We got on Paige pants. We got on the DS and Durga belt. The Dolce & Gabbana belt. We got on the AMI sweatshirt. We had on the AMI jean jacket. We had that on. Holla at your boy. We also had on earlier. We're talking about fashion right now. We had on Fear of God, not Fear of God Essential. We don't do essentials. We have the Fear of God butter jacket on. And of course we had on we started off, we had the Burberry sneaks on with the dance a little bit. At Jules tonight, as I put them on the floor, made them sit down, and then made them get up. Like, I want to dance with you. Come on, let's go. Stop playing with me. Let's get it. Get it. And stop playing. We put on those Christian Louboutin pony shoes. Pony loafers. Holla at your boy. All right, so that's the fashion. We got that done. We've been shopping today. And now, unfortunately, tonight, some spot in the cage is about to have their fragrances removed for this new batch of fragrances that just came in. If the bag is not, it's going to be open boxing. Cage shift. Somebody's being demoted to over there somewhere. I don't know where we're going to put them. We don't know where we're going to put it. But it's got to go because it done sold out. The sold out juice got to go. We putting in the original juices that people copy. Okay, what you say? So let's get ready to get it down. Okay? I will put on my Grammy hat, but I ain't gonna put that on. I don't need a Grammy hat tonight. I need on a perfume hat. Let's go get my man Sebastian's perfume. Let's go get it. This is the Grammy cap. Well, we ain't gonna wear the Grammy cap. Now, I can flip that around. And we're gonna wear that Grammy member cap. But we don't need to wear that, because everybody know I'm a Grammy member. We don't need to. RaJuRmusic.com. Let's get that out the way. I'm tired of having to do this. I should have to do this. I should not have to do this. I'm not surprised I have to do this all the time, but I shouldn't have to do this. But we're gonna put my man Sebastian Jarrah. Me and Sebastian go way back. There's a time that we wasn't competing about who could get the newest fragrances quicker, but that's the way it ended up being. That's the way it was. When Grand Soir came out, me and Sebastian were the first one that had Grand Soir. So, perfume head. He flew to Houston, you can ask him. He flew from San Francisco to Houston to get his Grand Soir, and I just had mine delivered to Neiman's. Grand Soir. So me and Sebastian, cool like that. A couple other fragrances. We made sure we were the first one that had a fragrance. And I think I was the first one that had Creation E from RaJuR. Nobody even had Creation E. By the time I picked up Creation E from doggone Bergdorf in New York, after I left New York and Barney's and all that stuff. By the time I got there, instead of $3.25, the price had went up to $3.45. I guess why? Because Mr. Big Mouth, as he always do, was his shops that people don't know about, and he turned them on to that. But whether I turned them on, his big mouth is always messing things up. I could just be selfish and keep stuff to myself, but I ain't like that. So let's get busy. I'm gonna sit my behind down. I've been dancing all night with the jewels tonight. After I put my fragrances, feeling good. Did my thing. They wanted me to come back. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm getting a little hot in this joint. I walked all week taking pictures of cars. I just want to do a little dancing, see my people. We was going there to see if we knew about our friend who recently. So we was gonna make sure, yo, you hear about, yeah, I heard about. All right, cool. Let's find some information so we can get together, and make this thing, happen for the brother. All right. So may heaven rest his soul, may heaven have mercy on his soul, and we're gonna get to talk about that. All right, so I get that out. I've been talking about it kind of a couple times this week, and yeah, my man. I don't think anybody in heaven, I don't think anybody in other places out of state. May the heavenly have mercy on your soul. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. All right, now let's get busy. Who we have here? What's your Hold on. Now I'm gonna read I gotta read the comments from here. Okay, so let's start off. I'm gonna back it up. Bundle spraying. All right. JW came in real. Mio, Mio. I want to get that Mio piece. Mio Fruschini. The Isola. I never checked out the Isola though. Yeah, I want to get that though. All right, cool. What you spraying, man? Shoot them all over the place. All right, Miss Betty Boop in the house about working. Yeah, I was working, Miss Boop. I was doing my thing. I don't want to dance floor like that. All right. All right, Miss Twinkle Toes in the house. Hey you. All right. Hanging out today, buying them juices. Pop off when the DJ 1080 gonna pop off on the pop off. Yeah, that's how we do, all right? So let's talk about what I said. Let's start this video off. Not me saying anything, but just talk about the fragrance. Some gotta go. I already know what's got to go. I don't know what shelf y'all think got to go. So for the first person who can pick the shelf that's going to be replaced by the new sauces, because I ain't no room. Some got to go. Pick what shelf is going to be replaced, all right? And we'll talk. I'll talk to y'all. If the first one, I'll let you know you did it, and then we get together on the side. In fact, I'll just give you my email address. When you give me an email address, say, yo, I guessed it. I know you guessed it. I know your name. Give me your name. Give me your name here. You know what I mean? So I know. Because it might be JW, but JW might be, you may not go by J Will. Or Vermont might never go. So I'm just saying, what my sin today is today, it was this one right here. Between Two Trees. Between Two Trees by, you know who they are. Not Mimo, but the bosses of Mimo, Flavor Q, or Ferrari Q, or whatever you want to call it, Ferrari Q. Ferrari Q. That's my sin of the day. Alright? So again, I'm gonna step back from the cage. Y'all gonna tell me which one is gonna be replaced tonight. Y'all don't know what's in them. Y'all don't know. But if you're lucky enough, I will send you 5 mils of something special. Or maybe something that you might want to smell. Are y'all ready? This is the count. Are y'all ready? Of course, 1. All this is 1. So I can be replacing everything up here. Top is 1. We start from here. Because I always work from my right to my left. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm sorry. Yes, that's right, 13. We shouldn't have 13. So we're going to count that one up there as 1, 2, 3, because we're not doing no 13 stuff, all right? Got it. So 1 is inside the top cage. 2 is outside the top cage. 2. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there we go. We got 14 possible places that some got to go out to one of these spots. And the new stuff is going to. Now, what's going in the new spots? Y'all know what I've been buying. Y'all know what I've been buying. And I bought more today. Yes, I bought more interpretations. I bought more today. And we're going to talk about them as I start to replace stuff. Number 8. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't count because I already told you. So I already told you what it's going to be. So you can't guess anyway. Even if it was number 8, you can't guess. So let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright? Alright. What we got? Who's next? We're going to see who's next. Number 8? Nope. You shouldn't have followed behind her because you definitely going to lose. So no, it wasn't number 8. She tricked y'all up to make you think that I told her. I didn't tell her what I was changing. You know what I mean? But she's not allowed to guess anyway because she's not allowed. So no. So sorry, DJ, not number 8. Who's next? That's not nice. I know it's not nice, but yes. All right. So who's next? Who's next? You got, I don't know, maybe, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. I gotta look at the notes here. Y'all have 7. Okay. Figured. I can't guess. Yeah, you're not allowed to guess either. So, nope. 2 of y'all are disqualified from guessing. So, no guess for you. Nope. No guess for Trickle Toad. No guess for Miss Boop. And there's somebody else who can't guess. 3 people are not allowed to guess anyway, so that's what it is. Hold on, let me pull this up here. All right, so I'm pulling up for Granica to make sure. All right, who else? All right, you have exactly 1 minute from this time to guess. Who we got? 2026 Raj got a clone cage. It's not a clone. They're interpretations. In fact, like I said, they may be the originals. And they fooled you into thinking that they're not the originals. So, no. These are the original joints that these houses ripped off these people from over where they were and took their juices. Anybody else? The countdown is about to start from 30. And here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 5, 20. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is over now. If some of you want to guess later, sorry, not going to count because y'all going to see me change the cage out. Because I'm going to change it out live. And that is right. This is not a clone cage. This is an interpretation cage. This is the people who got ripped off in the UAE by certain people. So, I'm going to tell you what's in the cages, and maybe that can help some of you who actually want to try again, all right? Except for those who are disqualified, who have visited my place, they are not allowed to guests. And so people came over here buying fragrances for decants. So my man Blair come through, he can't guess. Who else came through? Well, Felice probably chill, but Felice can't guess. There have been so many people over here, but they can't guess. No guessing for them. Alright? No guess for people who've been here, who've seen the cage personally. Okay? Now, here we go. Up there we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got a more Gia Jaws, some 80s deep nuisance in there. We have a lot of Vivamore and Navatusas in this one, along with my man Antonio Alexandria, and Zandria, and my man from Blackcliff. Here we have a mixture of, we got my man Chris Collins down there. We got Olfactory Studios. We have not imaginary authors, Liquid Imaginaires down here. We have E-Top is here. We got One Cure Velours. Down here we got a ragtag of everything. So usually it's going to be the K that got a ragtag of everything, maybe. There's a little bit of everything down there. It's like, there's singles down here. The last K, which is 14, a lot of singles down there. Except for my man's fragrance, Ann Smith. There's 3 down there. Here we have all the ouds. All the ouds are there. The oud cage. Here we got more, that's kind of a ragtag. We got Ormond Jane in there. Andy Tower. And Amouage, mainly in that case. Here we have kind of a mixed bag. We got DS and Durga and my girl, Sarah McCartney, 4160s. She's in there. Here we have all Tom Ford's, Tom Ford cage. Tom Ford has always had a place in my cage. Always had a place. Alright, so Tom Ford. Up here we have Sarah Baker. We got a lot of Joe Malones. We got RDZ. We got, I keep saying we. I got the Labo, whatever. Over here we got kind of a ragtag also. Those are all 30 mils and below, 30-15s. Up top, we got them 2 right there. So I can really get all of my fragrances that I want to relocate. I can actually put them all up top. We got, y'all know Fleur Q. I got another Fleur Q. I'm just waiting for the bottle. And then up top, well, forget about up top. Nothing goes up top. The top, Killian's been living in that joint for like 7 years now. Killian will never be moved. It's staying right up there where it belongs, okay? So that's where we at. So without further ado, nobody else is commenting. I'm going to keep this video going, and we're going to keep it popping. But before we replace a particular spot in the cage, we're going to talk about what I got, okay? So we're going to keep this thing nice and fun and have some fun, okay? I like to have fun. I had a nice day today. I want to have fun. So all I want to do is have fun. So let's have some fun. I was out dancing. I had some fun dancing when I was out, and I had some fun dancing when I got back here. All right, so we're going to make this quick because I don't want to stay up too long. I want to share what I bought today and just kind of, just do what I do. All right, so anyway, y'all know what I have already. I have Butter Love, I had RaJuR fragrances, and most of them up there. So again, there's nothing saying I can't put anything outside that cage, because I got 9 of my fragrances just on that one side, and then all that. These fragrances can easily go up on top. Easily. Instead of having these 2 right here taking up all that space, I can put 4 or 5 fragrances up there. Easy talk. So nobody guess the top. We'll see. Alright, so let's go over what I bought already. Okay? And now I'll go over what I grabbed today. Alright, so we have from the house of Lattafa. One of my favorite houses. I keep mentioning Lattafa is my favorite house because the first fragrance I bought from them was called Amir Oud. Never gonna forget it. Amir Oud. So yeah, and this is called Dukan Lattafa. Dukan Lattafa. It really doesn't need spraying this, but I'm spraying anyway. Nice. I ain't gonna describe nothing. If you want to find out what they smell like, just follow my lead and do like I did. A lot of these fragrances, I ain't know anything about these type of fragrances, UAE fragrances or what y'all call clones. I just went to the shop one day because I want to support another shop. And people just keep forgetting that I'm a person who like to meet people. I don't buy a lot of blind buys. I don't wait for stuff to come in boxes from the store. I don't like waiting. I want my stuff when I want it. You know what I mean? And then that's where I am. So, like Perfumology and RaJuR and all those stores that I visited, this one store I just happened to find out that was in the community. And they don't just have these, even though they have a lot of these, but as some of you already know, because you already done cop, and they told me they came by and cop, they have more fragrances than that. They have these fragrances, they have these fragrances, they have a lot of fragrances. So this is not the only thing they have. I decided to give Arthur, I met Christina first, Arthur, and then my man Rory in the back, and the young lady who up there out front, I keep forgetting her name. And yep, that's the deal. So let's get popping. Again, I'm gonna have some fun tonight before I go to bed and relax and get ready for work tomorrow. I get 2 days off from work, and I want to enjoy them and have really a good fun time. That's all I want to do is have fun. All right, so we're gonna talk about what I had already. Y'all know I had this from the house, or from the maker French. You know who it is. Never Tie. One of my favorites. Still one of my favorites. I think this was the first one I bought when it came to getting into these type fragrances. First one I bought. Never Tie. Yes, sir. Very good. And by the way, I'm not the only guy who collect these. There's people who do more damage than I do that collect these. So again, I know I said I wasn't gonna never, but I did. And I can say that because I'm a Grammy member, so it's cool. You know what I mean? So I can do that. How did you boy? Alright, so now we got Eclair Pistachio. Really good pistachio. If you look it up, you'll hear a lot of people talking about this. I like the pistachio actually more than I like the Yessir pistachio. I can really smell the sweetness of the pistachio right from the door. I would think that the Yessir pistachio is probably a little bit more involved. It's a little bit thicker in the scent. You don't smell the pistachio as soon as you spray. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired already. Had a long day. You really don't smell the pistachio. This pistache, Eclair, by the top, of course. It takes a while for that pistachio to hit because it's more of it doesn't have all the sweetness and the vanilla that this has. So, Eclair, Latafia, Pistache. Next we have Latafia, Eclair. Eclair. This Eclair. And again, just a different type of fragrance. Of course, it's creamy. It's creamy and playful. What's going on? My man, for the love of God, my man A to the Deuce is in the house. By the way, all that music in the background, if you can indeed hear it, is all my music that I produced to be on my next album. I just haven't gotten around to doing the next album. I'm too busy doing this, right? I will be doing a new album sometime this year when I get around to it, alright? I mean, I gotta do it for my people over in India. They wanna hear more of my music, so I gotta make an album for them. You know what I mean? And my people in England too. I got a lot of England followers too. So yeah, I gotta do some music for my people who waiting for RaJuR realdeepkool new album to come out. We're gonna be called RaJuR That, alright? Holla at your boy. England, India, holla at your boy, and all those and other places that support me. I appreciate you. Next we have, Genesis by Ferris. There's another Ferris fragrance that I saw today, but it smells good as this. I mean, this thing is not Guidance 54, it's not Guidance 49, it's not Guidance 46, it's not Guidance. It's better. It's better. It's better. Just from the nozzle, the animalic note in this thing just makes it better to me. When you smell a Guidance 46 or Guidance or whatever, you don't smell an Anunnaki. You don't smell an animalic note from the top. You just don't. It ain't gonna happen. This joint right from the nozzle, I smell an animalic note from the House of Ferris, Genesis. Next, we have everybody's starting to cop this now all of a sudden. I wonder why. Not because of me, because other people had before I did. I just said what they said about it. And believe it or not, as much as I don't like Cooper Stinks, I listen to Cooper Stinks a lot. Ain't gonna lie. When it came to these, because Cooper Stinks have them, Adolescence has them, a lot of people has these. So, and again, I'm not as famous as them guys are. I mean, they're not Grammy members, they're not U.S. Navy veterans, they're not executive limo drivers, they're not around Rolls Royces and freaking Bentleys all day. They didn't work at a job for 46 years driving subways, L trains and buses and trolleys. No, they didn't do half the things. They're not Grammy. They don't know how to play the instruments. They don't know how to produce. They don't know how to work equipment. A lot of things they don't know how to do. But I trusted them with this. I wouldn't trust them with anything else. And this is Vulcan, which is an interpretation of God on Fire. It's unbelievable. I gotta keep listing my receipts and my credentials every time I talk to even y'all. It's because I think y'all forget. Some people be trying to make me normal. It ain't gonna happen because I'm not normal. Okay, that's just what it is. And again, y'all never know. I had no problem losing friends. I had no problem losing supporters. I never had any anyway when it comes to supporters. I mean, not y'all. I thought it was like anybody who might look at this video. I got 4,000 something videos, 4,000 or 4,200 videos, and I got less subscribers than I had videos. You think I don't really care. It's what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Everybody rather go to them fake people out there faking the game, buying fake bottles, buying fake subscribers. They rather go deal with them. Go ahead, it's cool. Because it's still gonna pop off over here. Yeah, exactly. So that's what it is. So people who come to my channel for the first time, those people here, y'all already know what it is. But people who come to my channel for the first time, who may want to check me out, like the people in India who've been subscribing to me on Instagram whatsoever. I even put stuff on Instagram. Somehow I got other people on Instagram and my other Facebook channels. I don't even know them. I just friend them anyway. Friend request. Cool. I gotta get anybody. I do what I got to do. All right, so those are the ones that I had. 7. It should be 7. I'm missing something. I'm missing one. Oh, am I? Oh no, I'll just keep it right here. Okay. So we got 7 of those. It's time to add more. The boy went splurging today, and that's what he did. The last one I bought from the house. I don't even know what this house is. I'm about to tell you though. From the house. And you should have known Latafa. From the house of Latafa. I just came from Jules, a place around the corner dancing. As y'all know, a lot of y'all can't dance. I'm going to dance for you. A lot of y'all can't, got 2 left feet. That's what I do. I do that for y'all. All the things you can't do, I do it for you. Alright? I have no problem. I'm not going to charge you for it. That's what I do. You can't dance, I'll dance for you. Okay? So I danced tonight wearing this. And it was all up on top of me, yo. Women was all up on me. I'm dancing like 4 or 5 females. Dancing my one. I always dance with her when I walk in there. Then she walking, she doing her dancing. We dancing. Then all of a sudden the other sister got up with the glasses, had her hair joint on. She jumped up, started dancing. So we dancing, bada bing, bada boom. And then all of a sudden this other sister came from that side. In fact, 2 of them got up. They came, started dancing. I'm on the floor with 4 women dancing at the same time. Fuck. Then my man came and danced. He was dancing like a little bit like this. He was dancing like that. So, and he was dancing with one of them. Hey, man, you go ahead, dance with her. It's okay. I don't dance like this. That's not my thing. I don't get down like that. So he danced, and then the other sister got up, and she started reminding me of somebody else that danced on the dance floor. I ain't gonna say no names. Yeah, it was like that, alright? So the last one I bought today is the one I wore around the joint today. This is called Nibras from the House of Latafa. Just to talk about the box. The box is like cardboard, but it feels like felt. It feels really, really smooth. It's just a felt. Well, not quite that felty, but it feels good. It doesn't feel like cardboard. The inside feel like cardboard, but this right here don't feel like cardboard. I really like this song, man. I might be the first song on the album. I might call that one RaJuR There. I don't know yet. I'll see when I get to the album. Alright? And here's the bottle. The last one I bought today. I was like, I bought some fragrances. Then I went to whatchamacallit. Then I went and got some Iron Hill Brewery grub. Got my pizza, specially made, of course, with vegan cheese and blah blah blah, extra onions on top of it, mushrooms, blah blah blah. Put some chili sauce, whatever I put on top of it. Did that, ate that. I'm like, yo, man, there was a couple up there left. I had to go get them because like a lot of stuff he has up there is not in the millions. I mean, there's some stuff he had that are, yeah, took up Yard House. Yeah, you know what it was. Yard House, the Iron Hill Brewery. I keep saying Iron Hill Brewery. Ain't that right? I keep saying Iron Hill Brewery. Boop always say Iron Hill Brewery too. I'm like, Iron Hill Brewery is Yard House. That's correct. Thank you, Pickle Toes, for correcting me. Right? Got a problem with saying Iron Hill Brewery. I've been Iron Hill Brewery in like 5 years. I still say Iron Hill Brewery. Alright, whatever. So anyway, vanilla. Just look it up. I don't got time to explain it because I got to clean out one of these spots in the cage. I don't have time to explain it. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's Nebras, Nebras, Balatafa. Their bottles always cool. See, they put their money in the bottles because the juice is the same price that all these people pay for their juices. Y'all need to look at the documentary on YouTube talking about how you're getting gypped off fragrances. Like you're getting gypped off watches. You're getting gypped off a lot of things. Wines and all that stuff. You charge us for wines. It ain't no better than other wines. So all I'm saying to you is, I'm hip. I know what it is. I'm an intelligent enough guy to know that I'm not going to, because somebody say, oh, you clone housing whatsoever, are going to keep me from buying it. Nah, dog. I ain't going to be ganked like that. I drive BMWs. I don't drive imitation BMWs. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I wouldn't buy imitation BMW. And that means I wouldn't buy imitation fragrance. To me, it doesn't smell like anything I have. I don't know if it's a clone. And if anybody didn't mention it was a clone, besides the price to make you think it's a clone, you would never know it's a clone. You would just go out and buy it. But because it got Tom Ford, or because it got Louis Vuitton, that's a piece of garbage. People spending $500 for, you should be embarrassed with buying freaking Louis Vuitton for $500. You should be embarrassed. People who buy that should be more embarrassed than me spending $35 on this. Because I spent $35 on this, and I bet you I smell better than freaking Louis Vuitton garbage. Because Louis Vuitton make you pay for the name, but you can't tell people that. They are so brainwashed in everything that they wear, everything that they do, everything they eat. They're brainwashed. So, I'm going to be brainwashed, and I'm going to keep doing what I do, which is setting trends, bucking trends, and making it real, because I got a real channel. I'm a Grammy member. All right, so here we go. Nebras Palatata. All right, now, you don't need the box anymore. Even though the possibility that the box might end up, listening, the box is kind of big for some of these cages. Now, I had a light all the way down there so you can see all the cages. In fact, let me let it down there so you can see all the cages. I had to move the camera up because I didn't think I was getting, the light up because I didn't think that I was getting a lot of exposure here. Expose RaJuR to the Yamin. So let's put this down here. Alright, now you should be able to see more, at least the bottom. Let's see if I can shine it upward. I don't know if it's going to help though. Alright, yeah, you can see a little bit more at the bottom. Okay, there you go. You see a little bit more. That's how I used to have it. But it seems as though it wasn't right, especially for the way the glare, light was glaring off of me. Alright, let's continue on. From the house of the Tafa, Art of Nature 1. You know, and I before I bought all these, I go to the channels, and again, I gotta admit, I went to Cooper Stink's channel, and I checked it out. The name of the song that's playing now? Oh no, I ain't giving it a name. A lot of this music now you're hearing, I don't have a name for it because I can't play my music because I'll get a strike on my own music. Alright? So yeah, all these songs are the songs that are gonna be on the album, the new album called RaJuR That. Have no idea. Alright, so I heard Tom Ford is releasing Plum Japanese in the signature line. Yep. And people gonna go and spend $500 for it like idiots. I wish I would. Let's get the art of nature. Okay? I wish I would. Them game's over for me, man. I ain't wasting no money on these high-end guys. Estee Lauder. Nah, dog. I mean, I wear high-end clothing. I'd rather wear a high-end clothing than buying high-end fragrances any day. Because people look at how I dress more than how I smell. I go walk around there smelling like I just got finished playing basketball with this freaking shirt on. Because this shirt is $600. You know what I mean? I didn't pay $600 for it. But the SD Daily Duck shirt. You can look it up right now and see how much it costs. In fact, don't even make it anymore. Which makes this more than any fragrance you can ever buy. Because she's never going to make this shirt anymore. You can't even find them online. And that's how I do. Signature line is cheaper. Okay, well, Signature line ain't gonna get my money. I ain't gonna mess with them, JW. I ain't gonna mess with them like that. Nah, man. That ain't gonna happen. All right, so let me check this out here. So I gotta keep it real, man. I'm just a real dude. I don't got no problem buying these. I admit it. Okay, I see I would never buy them. Now I got them. What you want me to do? Throw them in the trash? I ain't gonna do that. I'm not doing it. Ain't gonna happen. All right. This is the Keep It Real channel, not the fake channel. Alright, so let's go and pop off and see if we can get to for Granica. I have no idea what's happening with my phone when I'm trying to Google stuff nowadays. It's like then to change the format of searching or something. Alright, so let's put this in here. Art of Nature number 1. Art of Nature. I got to 11 o'clock and we done. Gotta go and meditate. Fruity, oud, leather, sweet, animalic, and green. The notes in this fragrance will be pros, last over 12 hours. How many of these fragrances you know last over 12 hours? That you ain't spending $500 for Louis Vuitton. All right, let's go. Okay. Top notes, which is why I went back and grabbed this. Fig, plum, and black currant. Middle notes, leather, rhubarb, and rose. Base notes, oud, amber, green, vanilla. Let's crack it open. Let's get busy with it. Lattafa, holla at your boy. It's a Lattafa book. Probably all the Lattafa fragrances, yeah. We're going to put that right back in here where it belongs. I got a feeling this is going to end up in the cage somewhere. It feels smooth enough. Or I might put the bottle in there and just have it stick out like that a little bit. I don't know. We'll see when I get around to it. Oh, look at that. I didn't see that. Nebris Elixir. It's right there. Nebris Elixir. Right there. And you got it right there, too. But the box just feels nice, like soft cardboard. This bottle is, I mean, this case for this bottle is crazy. I'm not really like, oh, man, that what's going That bottle is a banger. Not really. If y'all looking up right now, you're going to say that bottle's corny. And I must say, I really don't care about the bottle, but it's different. It's different. They put more money in their presentations than they do the juice. Because again, if you look at the YouTube video about how you're being overcharged for the new fragrances because of the names and whatsoever, I mean, that can go for clothing too. I mean, shoot. Like I said, this shirt was $600. I didn't pay $600 for it when I bought it. I mean, I caught it on sale. But still, that don't mean it's not worth $800. I mean, it's a special linen. You know what I mean? It's that virgin linen and all that stuff. So you got to pay for virgin linen. You have to pay for this. You have to pay for the name and the branding. I had to pay for it. I understand that. I got you. So this is the box. Where's my tape? So I can pick it right back up because they. That's it. Tape it up. Now hold on, I'm trying to figure out. I want to take these boxes up as I do them because once I do them, the boxes. I just think these boxes are so big and so, like, yeah, I mean, I can't put them in a cage. You just can't. They're not gonna fit the cage. So I need my tape. Where's my tape? So I can tape these boxes up. I just have my box with the tape in there. But I can't find the box. Put the tape in it. Maybe it's outside. That's right. I think I took it outside. Hold tight. All right. Got my 5 ml bottles. Got 2 ml bottles. Now I mean, gotta have those. So now we're gonna go ahead on and take this box up. Should never be reopened again. Not unless I end up selling one of these. Here we go. So that box is signed. And then I go out in the front where all the other boxes of fragrances I used to have a long time ago. But most of the boxes I had recently, a lot of those boxes are either in my room or maybe in the bathroom or maybe in my living room. So I'll put them someplace. Look at this right here. This is crazy. Art of Neighbor. Look at that. Art of Nature #1. I told you what's in it. There's no need even talking about it. Fig, plum, black currant, leather rhubarb, which is favorite, rose, oud, ambergris, and vanilla. And here's the bottle. That's the bottle. Now, it does look a bit gaudy. Oh, the top is kind of heavy. It's not super heavy, but it is metallic. It's not a plastic top. This bottle is heavy. That's the bottle with the camel on there. The camel is raised. You know what I mean? The camel is raised. Indeed. The camel is raised up off of the. Can you see it? The camel is raised up off the bottle, and if you hold it down, you see the juice in the bottle. To the side, you can definitely see the juice in the bottle. Okay. All right. I'm not trying to do a super presentation. You know what I mean? But let you see it. And this, like I said, just having a plum on top. When I saw the plum and the black currant and the fig, I'm like, yo, gotta grab this thing. That oud is crazy in this. When you spray this, you get oud first. Oh, check this out. There's a video that I looked at today before I went out. It's about this guy who got the most expensive in Las Vegas, got the most expensive juices. He got $11,000 oud. And I think that the oud was $11,000. I mean, you can name you can price what you want to price, because somebody millionaire don't care about that. But you can price what you want to price it. But he had the bark of the tree. Almost like Arabian oud. If y'all had the opportunity to go to Arabian oud, we had one here at King of Prussia. You know, Arabian oud is the same thing. They got the incense, they got the little pieces of wood you can burn, all that stuff, man. So do yourself a favor and try to find out where Arabian oud is. You can really get an idea when he talk about the ouds and stuff like that. Only reason I know is that he said they had a 300-year oud. First thing I thought was Christian. First thing I thought was Christian from VA. Because he the one that said, no, maybe it was an 80-year oud. I know whatever it was like a lot of years, like 80 years old or 100 years old oud. And my man Christian VA be like, what you wearing today? I'm wearing an 80-year-old oud cultivated by the tree in Saudi Arabia next to the McDonald's. I got a feeling I can't wait. We could take my shower. I'm going to spray the ones I really think I want to play with. I'm going to spray them on my skin and see how they make it through the night. Just the translucence of this bottle. You see the juices, but if you look inside the bottle, you can still see the background of this right here inside the bottle. That is crazy. That is crazy. I just don't like the top. I think just having a regular top would have been cool with just like a regular old, just plain top. But here you got, what is that? I can't see what it says. What's that? I can't tell what it says, like a fire emblem. But then on the other side, I think it has Latafa. Yeah. Latafa Pride. So this side of the top says Latafa Pride, and this one has like a flame looking type thing. All right. Right now, all I'm smelling is oud. That's all I'm smelling is oud. I'm not smelling the plum, no fig, no. I smell rose. I can say I smell rose. That's about it. That's all I can say. I can smell rose. you know this is definitely going in the cage. You know that's going in the cage. I can't leave it open because it's too heavy to probably throw it over maybe. Let's see. If I can edge it maybe. Let's see. Get in there. Let's see what happens about just sitting here. Oh, it's just fine. Look at that. And by the way, A to the Deuce, if you want any of my music that you hear tonight, let me know. I'll send it to you. I can trust you're not going to try to make a song out of it. So, tell me what tracks you like. If you got to even rewind back after this. If you like, because I just picked a bunch of these tracks over the top of the track just to accompany my music. Because, I mean, I make music. So I'm thinking, let me play my own music, but I got the music it can't be, you know, they can't give me a copyright strike because it's my music. Like, again, my music that's been made, if I play my music, they're gonna like, you get a copyright strike. Well, it's my music. But I was told by my company not to say anything, but just don't play my music or either say, I'm not disputing it, do what you gotta do. But I don't want to mess with my channel. Because I have 10 albums out and extra music. I got no time for them knocking at my channel, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Anytime. Stop calling me sir, man. Stop playing. Some dog in a sir. I'm gonna be more like your big brother than a sir. See, I said sitting up there. Sitting up there. Look, sitting up there. I don't know if I can see it. But it's sitting up there. It's cool. This might go in there like this. On the side or something. Because the body just looks so beautiful. Alright? So that is... It is a fingerprint magnet. It's still going to be a fingerprint magnet. And once you touch it, that's it. And you don't want to scratch it. You want to be careful. See, I scratched it already. You want to wipe it down with a cloth. Bam! Next. From the house of, you know, Latifah. My favorite house.
Tell me what you're looking at.
I forgot who I made this song for. I freeballed this. I just be making songs up. I have guests over. This is a long time. I said freaky, so this is somebody I must have known a long time ago. But I ain't made no freaky songs for anybody in years. Who is this?
Like I wanna be with you. Tell me what you wanna do.
I forgot who I made this song for. Like, I ain't got a problem admitting. Private show, that's right. Let me tell you, when you're a musician, you can do this stuff. All right, here we go.
All about you, I wrote this track. All about you.
Yes, sir. All right, I don't know who that is. I probably said the name somewhere in the song. I don't know. It's been years. Banofi. Now, I made another song for Twinkle Toes a long time ago. I forgot what it was. I saw it on here, something about toes. But no, this is another track. Start no trouble here, buddy. Alright? Banafi. Alright, so let's talk about what this smells like. I don't know why I just didn't open it from the top instead of the bottom. Because I couldn't get this out the bottom. Y'all know usually when I open my boxes and whatsoever, because I keep my boxes because I respect the people who put these boxes together. People had jobs. They got paid to do this. I want to make sure I respect the fact that they took the time, because even though it might have been done by a machine of some sort, somebody had to run the machine. So I respect that. We got other little spoiled people out here thinking they so rich and whatsoever, playing games. I'll throw my boxes away because all in, yeah, okay. One day, my buddy, your turn gonna come around, and you're gonna need one of the boxes to put some food in. Somehow you think you're rich now. Not sure why you think you're rich. Because I know people used to be millionaires and now they broke. Chapter 7. Yeah, so better start waking up, homeboy. These young boys out here thinking they making it. They probably drug dealers. How many drug dealers you know think in the fragrance community?
Shit.
There's probably a few. There's probably a few.
No, I ain't saying nothing yet.
I keep it real.
But you got me up here in the middle of the night.
If I find out you dealing drugs, I'm gonna put you on my channel and tell you you're dealing drugs. So be careful, because I will be investigating. All the drug dealers is buying all these fragrances somehow.
It's okay. It's gonna be alright.
Alright? Then we got people who got wives and girlfriends buying their fragrances for them. We got them cowards too. Anyway, Banaf, Eclair, smelly bananas. Let's go with it. That's right, let me say what I want to say. Ain't going nowhere. Alright, Banoffee. Banoffi. Alright, from the house of the top. Sweet vanilla, the tonic, fruity, and tropical. Okay, let's get it. We got a 3.94 as far as what people think about it. Top notes. Banana, dolce leche, vanilla, whipped cream, biscuit, praline, and musk. Now, I sprayed this one time real quick before, but I never really smelled it. This will go with the rest of my collection. The Banaf, the Eclair, and the pistachios. So now I have all three from the collection. Let's go ahead on. And it's like the banana you smell is like if you eat banana pudding, it don't smell like that. It smells like a banana shake. It smells like if you go buy a banana shake, it smells like a banana milkshake. Period. It doesn't smell like bananas like you eat a banana. I eat bananas every morning. It's in my smoothie every morning. In fact, man, I ain't gotta work. I gotta get some bananas for tomorrow. I'm out of bananas. But yeah. It's like banana. It's like a banana milkshake. That's what it smell like. Period. So now we have all three from the house of Eclair. From the house of Latapa. The Eclair series done. Done that. That's over. Next.
This song's for Janice.
Oh, Janice. There you go.
Things she make me do.
Me and Janice go way, way back. That's my people, though. That's my people.
All right, though.
Just to let people know, there's some people.
It is what it is to do what it do.
Yeah. Me and that young lady go back 2014 or something. I don't know. We go way back. Yeah, we go back when I first moved up here. Yeah. So I wrote this song about her when I really liked her a lot. Yeah, I'm just kidding. That's still my peeps. Still my peeps. All right, here we go. Oh, this other song. I forgot the song. From the house of Lalabo. Yes. Y'all never thought I'd be because I got my Lalabos up here. I don't have a lot of Lalabos, but I got a few. I got Santal. I got Rose 31 in dedication to my moms. I think Vanilla 44 up there just a little bit. I don't have a lot of that. So I used to have a lot of dogman drinks, man. I used to have a lot. Of course, another 13, which I made famous, and a couple others that I used to have. I don't have them anymore. I sold them. So, but here we have Nor 29. Yes, Nor 29. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Black 92. Nor is black, and instead of 92, it's 29, 92. Here we go. Let's open it up. I smelled it. And yes, it is pretty close to Nor 29. How do I know? Because I have Nor 29 oil right up there. So, yes, I can attest that it definitely smells like 29. There's no way of getting around this box. Once I tear, it's going to tear. So, yeah, it doesn't have a seam for resealing. So we can just bada bing this joint. We're going to bada bing it. Okay. All right. It's amazing. I mean, they got They got the seal and everything. They got the seal and everything. It's crazy. Just like it's the joint. How am I be the king of clones and I got like 300 fragrances back there? Come on, Jay. You gotta rest that though, bro. It's time to get a rest. You my man, but it is time to get that a rest right now. Alright? I don't know why you keep mentioning it, bro. It's cool. If we gonna be cool, man, you gotta start being chill. I admitted that I wasn't gonna buy any clones. I admit now I have, and I'm not hiding them, showing them to you because I got all this. So I can't be the king of clones because I would have more clones than I would have in my fragrances, right? So I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna keep on pushing though. The Black 92. So let's get it. Let's get it popping. And the thing about it is they did the bottle and everything, right? So this is about, I don't remember getting a bottle for the what you call it, I had, right? I don't know getting the bottles of what I had. Like that. So they really did this box, man. They really put some effort into this box. Like I'm trying to let it fall out. It's not even falling out. I don't even know the house. Who made this? What house made 92? And I think the difference between me now, because JW keep mentioning it, the difference between me and other people who are talking about clones like Red Essence and not Max Roma, all them guys who are a lot bigger than me, they probably getting this for free. I'm buying mine. So that's how that goes. 100 mil, and the name of this company is fragrance developed in France, made in the UAE. There's no name. Like this, like the paper is on here and everything, but there's no name for this. This is only a 100 ml bottle I have being La Labo, right? There's no name on here. It's just a Black 92. That's it. So let me just see. Maybe I can find it for Granica. The Black 92. So let's look it up. The Black 92. A jam right here. Oh, it's made by a company called Emperor. E-M-P-E-R. Fresh, spicy, woody, sweet, aromatic, green, fruity, tobacco, citrus, camphor, and herbal. You can get this for $18 on FragranceNet. Name this song over and over again. Have my man sing this. My man Patrick Peaker, Shadow Pat, sung this song. But this is instrumental. Alright, so let's get it. Bay leaf, fig, bergamot. Top notes. Middle notes of cedar, vetiver, and musk, and the base notes of the hay and tobacco. Alrighty. Like they make more fragrances too. Wow, they have a discovery set. Let's see what else did they what else they did interpretation of. You know what I mean? Oh, you can get, oh man, for $30 you can get Stallion 53. So what was Stallion 53? What is 35? I don't know. Ylang 62 and Capture 36, which I think is Matcha. Wow. But it doesn't say the name of the joint here. It says brand is generic, but actually it's Emperor. Luxury Discovery set 30 mil. Yo, you hold on, wait a second. You're getting 30 mil of each one of these from their set, which I don't think I would like the other ones. Ylang, Capture, blah, 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 blah. For $29. I might get it next month, just to see. I might get it next month. Wow. Stallion 53, what is that supposed to be? I don't know. Like, it's not saying on the phone, like, what this is supposed to be a copy of, but obviously, Black 92 would definitely be North 29. So let's see what people are saying about it. people saying it smells just like North 29. That people are paying, yeah, for a 100 ml bottle of North 29, that's $350. Or maybe a little bit less, but not a lot. Smoke Oud, Maja, Latafa, that's a Jardin. Okay, so here's a 58-year-old woman, which is older than I am, believe it or not. Alright? I'm a 58-year-old woman. I bought this February of 2025. I hated it. It smells like urine. I put it on the shelf with all my other 300 cents to do its maturation, or maceration. I thought it was maturation, like maturing. Oh yeah, she corrected it. Maceration, etc. I guess it worked, because I revisit today more than a year later, March of 2026, as it's different, intriguing, not as urine smelling, and very multifaceted. I changed my original rating to hate to like. Now I kind of like it for the uniqueness. I wouldn't buy another bottle though. I can't see wearing this often. It's weird. Somebody said they're selling their 100 ml bottle, UK. Take a look at my profile. I'm downsizing my huge collection. Okay, so that's why she's selling it. This is wonderful. Smells niche, cheap, and sophisticated. Haven't tried the original, so I can't. Okay, I'm talking about just fantastic. It's the best fragrance I've experienced from Emperor. The blender folds frequently. Once the tobacco appears, it's still another thing. Okay, well I gotta smell it then. I mean, I smelled it before. I smelled it when I first saw it, and I sprayed it. I forgot who played saxophone on this. I like, bro, I said, I'm gonna play this song, let's blow the sax. Let's smell it. I don't know where she get urine from. I don't smell urine. I don't smell urine. It smells nice. It smells like kind of semi-fruity. Does it have fig in it? Because it smells figgy to me. I can't remember what I said what it had in it. Let's see. It is fig in there. I'm like, yo, I know it smells figgy. Sure. I don't know what's wrong with her bottle. She must got the first iteration of this bottle, because this does not smell like urine to me. It smells like freaking fig, like crazy fig right off the top. It's fig. Alright? So, yeah. The real Nor. What you say, JW? Oh yeah, I had the real Nor. I had that. But I had the oil. Instead of buying the spray up with the oil, because I figured, look man, the oil, it's like you just squeeze it on and rub it in. I think I spilled some of it too. But I'm gonna compare it. Because I have it right here. I'll compare it one day. But I gotta finish this video. I gotta be done by 11 o'clock. Hurry up. Okay. There we go. The Black 92. Oh man. Oops. There we go. Next we have, I got a feeling this is from the House of Latafa. I got a feeling this is from the House of Latafa. Is there something about the House of Latafa? I think it's somehow from the House of Latafa. This is Art of Universe. Now, they said this is an interpretation of something, and I have that as well. So this is one we actually gonna do right now. In fact, take my shirt off. I need to take the shirt off anyway. Hold on, take it off. Bars. Gotta put homeboy in a hanger, cause yeah. Anybody look up the duck shirt yet? Anybody look up the yeah. SD Daily duck shirt? Look it up. Anyway. I might put that on the album. I like that sax. I know it's not Donald playing sax. Dad, who plays sax on this? Somebody banging this joint. They have people playing on my songs forget their names. Because they didn't want to be great. They wanted to just go out and start playing for other people. But I could have made albums for them. Like, bro, get on my album, then I'll help make your album. You know, people of this ilk, they don't want to do that. No. They'd rather sit back and talk about you like a dog instead of trying to be excellent, like me. That's the way it is, man. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Instead of trying to be different and doing things and being the best they can be, they just rather be average. I can't be average. Average is boring. That's boring. I don't get it. Who wants to be average? You know, I can't wait to freaking grow up and be average. That doesn't sound right. Oh, crazy. Anyway, so for anybody who look at my channel for the first time, be inspired. Don't be average. Think about what I just said. You're a little child of your life. Now, some of you might be pretty good at doing your thing. You might be great at what you do, whatever you do. But if at one time you said in your life, I'm going to grow up and be average. Could stay in your mama womb and been done that. You gotta keep it real. A lot of y'all lucky you made it out your mama womb. And you still want to be average. Like, I keeps it real. I'm going to say what I want to say because I'm going to keep it real with you, man. Look, y'all play them games all you want. Can't believe he said that. I know you can't believe I said it. No, I can't believe I said some stuff too. That's because I keep stuff real. Keep it real. Right. Who grows up and says, I want to be average when I grow up? I want to do what everybody else is doing. I want to cuss, fuss, talk junk. That's all I want to do. And I'll be just like everybody else. I want to be average. Woo! Unbelievable. Anyway, let me take this box up and we're going to continue to talk about the art of the universe. Look, I say stuff just to try to keep you guys just motivated to do something that you like. One night sitting around taking care of kids and all this stuff, hoping they make you better. It don't work. I'm telling you. It don't work. You gotta be responsible for yourself. You gotta be responsible for the successes of your life by yourself. Can't nobody make you successful. Everybody may be successful, so might as well do the best you can. All right. I am back to keep it real with you. All right, let's go. Next, another beautiful box. This box is so heavy. That box is so heavy, man. I'm telling you, they put their work in. You can say what you want to say. Clone, loan, Malone, be alone, Joseph Malone, Moses Malone. You can say whatever you want to say. These people put the effort in to make sure their product is cool. You know what I mean? Oh, well, what you calling me? They got good bottles too. Yeah, for $300, $400. Anyway, art of the universe. It's crazy. It looks like a red, like Mars. That's Saturn. That's the sun. And this is Earth. And you can feel like when you feel over the top of it, it feels like it's stuffed. Like, I mean, you have to look at it. You have to buy the bottle or go somewhere and see if you can get your hands on it. I want to thank the Art of Perfume, that shop, because now I've been through there. I pretty much conquered that shop. I did what I had to do. I got what I wanted. I got these. I got other people these. And a couple other things that I got. So I've conquered that shop. I didn't do this to conquer the shop. But I did this to go up there to support them I had no problem supporting them and give them great prices. All right. So here we go. Let's look up the art of the universe. Let's look it up. My man said when I look at this channel, he been talking about politics. I think his name is Brian Maxwell. He says at the end of this video, be great. See, people don't want to be great. People don't want me to say stuff like that to them because they feel as though they really don't have an intention of being great. They're satisfied where they are. You know, because they don't have any encouragement. They don't have anybody in their family maybe to encourage them to do more and be better at what they do, find other things to do with your life whatsoever. They don't have nobody because everybody want to keep people down. That's what these people do. They will keep you down, misery enjoys company. They don't want you to excel. And if you excel, they can't wait till you fall. That's just where we gotta stop being like that, man. It don't make any sense. That's why I ignore people like that. Obviously. Just trying to keep it real with you. No matter who looks at this video. I don't care whether Mr. FC Kerbeck looks at this video, whether people, my people who I'm cool with, Dave and Chuck, all them guys, I don't care. I keep it real, man. Everybody should want to be great. Be better than what you are. Continue to do the best you can. Nobody grows up and say, I want to be average. Who grows up and say, I want to be average? That's crazy to me. You get all this life, you ain't got nothing to say except I want to be average. I'm not going to try to do anything else in my life except just be average. All right, here we go. Art of the Universe. Thank you for looking that up for me, JW. Actually, I already knew that, but, you know, I'm glad you looked it up. At least you looked it up. Definitely look it up. Art of the Universe. And we're going to see if it kind of smells like Blue Talisman, because I have Blue Talisman. So let's go get it. Citrus, fruity, fresh, spicy, sweet, musky, green, fresh, white floral, powdery, and aromatic. Okay, let's get it. Okay, requires weeks of maturation. Okay, so it depends on how long it's been in the box, according to some people, to allow it to maturate. Harsh synthetic initial spray. Incredible value for the price. High-end wooden box presentation. Addictive, musky, and woody dry down. Really? Seriously, you just did that? I like this song too. This is definitely gonna be an album. Bars. Alright, let's hit it. I'm definitely gonna put this on the album. Got to be on there. Probably just gonna play guitar on it. Mandarin, ginger, and bergamot and mint. Then we have pear, orange blossom. Then we have musk, amber, and cedar. Okay. Some people say Lattafa. Okay. Very long lasting. People say it smells like Blue Talisman. 313 said it does, and 162 said it doesn't. It is what it is. I mean, look, hey, not everybody gonna agree. You know what I'm saying? Not even DJ 1080. DJ been gone. He went to bed. But you know, Blue Talisman, Legacy, Mystical Amulet, Herba Pura. Shoot, Blue Talisman probably try to cop Herba Pura. I don't know. I never liked Herba Pura. That was gonna be the first niche fragrance I bought from Jijoff a long time ago, but the woman who was sending it from Japan got scared because she sent it to the mailbox. They were like, you can't ship perfumes overseas. I'm looking for that joint like a mug, man. I'm like, oh, my first Jijoff coming through? Well, no, actually, my first Jijoff was the Ooze Star set and the Shooting Star set. But you know, that would have gonna add to the collection. And she was like, well, I had to send it back because they wouldn't let me ship it. I had to wait for that joint. And that's when it used to be in a hard bottle. It was a hard blue bottle. It didn't have it felt like these two. Suspiro, and all the other ones I used to have. Suspiro, Lalade. I forgot all the ones I used to have that was Suspiros I got from mid New York. I still got two though, as you can see. Probably in my room. Original. Not the fake joint they're making now. Okay, anyway. Alright, so let's go get Blue Talisman. Okay. X Nihilo. Now, I got this as a sample from my girl, what's her name? Tia. From Tia, she gave me a 7.5 mil. I didn't use some of it. Some of it I spilled. 7.5 mil from Neiman's, because you know when I go in there, people like to give me free stuff. And I ain't got to even ask for it. They gave it to me. She was like, well, here, you can take this. For me? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so now we're going to spray Blue Talisman. By the way, 7.5 mil of Blue Talisman is $50. So she just gave me a $50 fragrance. Here. Because I'm not average. So anyway, let's keep it pushing. Okay, let me hurry up and spray this. I'm not really a fan of Blue Talisman, to tell you the truth. Not for that money. Okay. Right off the bat, there's more citrus banging off this as soon as I sprayed it. More citrus. A lot more citrus in this. There's a lot more lemon, whatever's in here, what's in here? Yeah, ginger, bergamot, mint, pear, orange blossom. This is definitely different. This smells, even though it doesn't have the big blast of the bergamot and the mandarin, the citrus. This doesn't have that. This has that. But this one smells more refined. Blue Talisman smells more refined. It really does. I can't say it even close enough to even call them a clone. So let's put it this way. Here's a good question. What if someone makes a fragrance, right? And people like to say that, oh, well, that's a clone of that. What if they didn't say they was trying to make a clone of that? What if they was trying to make their own fragrance? And just having to smell like that. How many fragrances do you look on Fragrantica and if you look down when it says this fragrance smells like something else? I try to be smart about this because I did go to a great high school in Philadelphia before I went to Navy. And what I realize is just the way you look at things as opposed to what people tell you. If people tell you something, you're going to believe what people tell you if you don't investigate it for yourself. So let's say, for instance, everybody just assuming this is a clone. Now, I haven't gone to the site to see if Latifah said this is a clone of Bruce Talisman. I don't know. Maybe they have said it. I don't know if they said it or not. If it is not a clone of me. So let's say, for instance, a tribute. But it doesn't want to smell like Blue Talisman. It's somebody else that's saying it smells like Blue Talisman. So think about what I said. Please, put on your trigonometry calculus hat, because that's what I have on right now. And think about this. Who said on the Latifah site that this is a clone of Blue Talisman? I don't know. I want somebody to tell me. I'm sitting here waiting for some comments. I want to know if somebody. Thank you, sir. You like my music, don't you? Well, I'm gonna look. I'll give anybody my music who like my music. I still owe my man some music too, but I've been busy, man. I'm supposed to take it off my thumb drive. My thumb drive right in my hand. I could put it in and send the music to him. I just haven't had a chance. I want somebody to go to Latifah and read where it says, "We made a copy," or "We're trying to duplicate a certain fragrance," or whether somebody said, "Oh, yeah, well." I was going to say something political, but I'm not. People start getting screwed up in the head about that too. I want to know where they said they try to copy Blue Talisman. That's your job. To convince me, or to show me, or to prove to me that they said that they were actually trying to copy Brutalisman. Because they're not saying they try to copy anything with this bad boy, with Ordination 1. But somebody else said, well, that smells like this. Just asking. Alright, this song is, I met this young lady one time. And she's a skater. And I told her I could skate too, but I ain't have my skates. We went to a skate. I like the way she cute little short thing, but she could skate. And I left my skates. What was the skate? It was something. No. It was something that was happening in Jersey. It was either dancing, not contest, or something like that. Even maybe it was bopping or something. So I decided to make this song for her. Baby, gotta put my auto tune on there. On the dance floor. Yeah. I ain't see that since in years. Get it. Can't keep my eyes off of you. I wanna get up out my chair, interrupting what you do. I don't know what I freestyled this. I freestyle most of my songs. Well, except the song that's really going in the album, I don't freestyle those. Don't just mess around with a track. I'm making a track for somebody. I just sing anything. Bundle spray, whatever. I don't matter to me. Yeah. All right. Anyway, now we're done with that. The last fragrance that I have. Oh, that's probably a clone too. Well, I don't know. There's so many people make fragrances that smell other people's fragrances. No one ever said it's a clone of somebody else's fragrance. Somebody comes out and says, well, that smells like that. So, again, unless I see, if I go to a site, which I really don't care to, but if I had to really wonder whether these people are going to admit or whether say that they're making dupes of fragrances, I'm not going to believe it. Alright? Because they probably don't want to be accused of being average. You know what I'm saying? I would say only average people think average. Say average things. And just like being average. Some people can't even make average. Unfortunately, some people can't even make average. Which is sad when you can't even get past the average. It's crazy. It's crazy. No matter what. You gotta want to be great. You gotta want to be special. Especially to myself, yeah, but that ain't special. Everybody gets special to themselves. Oh, that's what it is. She's a dancer. Yeah, she was going to a dance thing. Was it bop? Because I can't bop. Or line dancing. Maybe I went to a line dance thing with her. I don't know. I haven't seen her in years though. Yeah. Right. He said T-Pain. T-Pain really cool. Yeah, it doesn't smell like that. I don't think this is not even trying to be a recreation of. Somebody said that. I think somebody actually really said this was a smell. They trying to smell like what? I don't think they try to smell like it because it just don't. Turn to the left and say hey yo. Turn to the right and say hey yo. Jump and cluck and do some somersaults and do the feet dance. Do the feet dance. This is guy over here. We call him Feets, right? And Feet's a cool guy, you know. Go do some things, but he like to dance. He'll get up in the middle and just start dancing, and he do he does he does MC Hammer type dance, right? And Bobby Brown, he be doing. Well, he's my man though, man. Yeah, he's my man. He's a nice guy. All right. So last but not least, from the house of Derek Lamb, Tim Crosby. Y'all know Tim Crosby he's inspired. I think there was a shop. Well, his shop. No, his shop. His shop is there. Yeah, maybe in the dry now. I don't know. That's why I sprayed it right here in the middle. Because I know, even if I wash up. Actually, I'm telling you, I will say now. Probably because it's a bigger nozzle, I smell this. And I still see the oil on here. I don't see as much oil. Let me put this a little bit more. There you go. And I'm going to put just one for the two I just laid there. Spray it far away. Okay, now. Alright. So, to be honest with you, because like I said, I told you, it really don't smell like. I don't know if it even tried to be a dupe of it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I was about to walk out the store, and this was on the shelf. I'm like, yo, I heard of Derek Lamb. So, the thing about the store is, some things you can sniff. If the box is open, you can sniff it. Some of the boxes are not going to be open. Okay, like Santal Ultra was not, you better know what you're buying for $360. Thank goodness it wasn't $360, but I got a great deal. But if I had bought that for $360, I would have bought for someplace I had to smell it. And they do smell, they do have Matiere, what's up Matiere? They have that down perfumology, so it would have behooved me to buy it from down there anyway. But you know, I bought it at such a great price. I bought it blind buy. And maybe like this young lady who said she smelled it, she didn't like it at the maturate, and now a year later now it's smelling good. Well, a lot of it ain't gonna we ain't gonna wear all the fragrances that we have. I'm not sure. Look, I don't know how many. First of all, I can kind of tell. My man A2 the Deuce has a lot of fragrances. He probably don't have 300-400, but he has a lot of fragrances, I'm sure, right? BTV is a house that procreates fragrances that are clones of other BTV. But who's BTV though? I never heard of BTV. But don't have any BTVs here, do I? Do I have any BTVs? No, I got Latavas. Mainly, most of my doing are Latavas, Vulcan, and the other house is French Avenue. I'll say I smell just a slight animalic tinge, and what's going on? I don't know. They both smell good. I'll say they both smell good. So either $300 and something for Talisman or $25 for Art of Universe. I'm not rich. I mean, I'm rich in talent. I'm rich in confidence. I'm rich in a lot of things that are naturally given. I'm not rich when it comes to material things. And I'm not really care about being rich in material things. I'm more rich in my talents and stuff like that. That's what's important. My talents can get me anything I want. Money can't buy money. Okay? Unless you got some silver and gold. Now we're talking, right? Alright, so I picked this up and I sprayed it. I'm like, yo, this is pretty doggone good. Now, Derek Clyde, I saw a lot of Derek join in Safari, but I might have tried to smell one, but I think I just picked it up and like, whatever. Oh, Bodicea Victorious. There's a house that's really frags and a clone. Bodicea Victorious is not a clone house, man. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop playing. They don't say they perpetuates fragrances. I'm gonna ask them. Everybody keeps saying that, man. Well, if they do, if somebody paying $700, $800, $900, $1,100 for Bodicea for something to copy, I don't know what to tell you. Because a lot of people like to have them in their collection
And that's foolish if you ask me. That's just crazy. Alright, so let's get it. One last look up. I'll try and work with these young ladies. I forgot their names. I gave him a track. I'm like, write a song to this track. Alright, Derek Lamb. 2 a.m. Kiss. Alright, I run out of gas, y'all. Run out of gas. Alright, 2 a.m. Kiss. Main chorus, amber, woody, caramel, sweet, and animalic. And when I picked it up, I smelled like, yo, this joint is like, yo. And that was it, man. It was a wrap. It was over. It was over. I'll take that. Amber, woody notes, and caramel. That's it. Amber, woody notes, and caramel. 20 ounce. That's crazy. Oh, purposely. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I meant purposely creates. Okay, I got you. Did they say did they say that? See, I'm tired of the conspiracy theories. I am about to look this up right now. In fact, I'm gonna keep this like that when it gets in the cage. I'm looking it up. I'm gonna just Google is Bodicea at the Clone House. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing it. We're gonna look it up and stop listening to fake news and fake whatever they say on TV now. Is and the reason I say it is because, and I just like the, that brother, Michael Bodie, as I say, even though I don't like his lifestyle, don't approve his lifestyle, he was a hairdresser over in England, and he used to work for a company called Aluminum. A lot of y'all didn't know that. I know that because I've been collecting for a long time. I used to have a couple aluminum fragrances. And he used to be aluminum, like Stephen Humbert. He used to do juices for Sooo. So it's what it is. Like Tom Ford used to do fragrances for Gucci. And then they decided to go on their own. And hey. This is really good. $20 for this? This is crazy. That smells good. That really smells good. Good idea, Raj. Good idea to just grab that. About to walk out the store, I'm like, yo, what's that right there? But then I end up going back and getting 3 more, right? This is probably my end of getting into fragrances that are clone fragrances. I think I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, this is not a clone. This is who he is. So 8, 9, 10, 11. For some reason, I thought I had more than that. I had 7 already. 7. So I bought how many today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought 5 today. This is actually 6, but it's not really a clone. Okay, let's do it. It's 11 o'clock. Let's get this done. We're going to put these where they are going to be in the cage. So let's pull out what we're going to pull out and make it happen.
self-control. All right, so we're gonna take these and put these bad boys in the cage. So let's go over to where we're gonna put them at so y'all can see me take what I'm gonna take out. So what of the cage? Get back. What you doing? What y'all think I'm gonna take out of the cage? So we got a lot of stuff happening over here. We got a lot of stuff happening in the cage. I ain't taking nothing out of the cage. He's going right where I said they're gonna go. Over here where the other ones were, and then they're gonna add them right here. They're gonna be here with the bear. The bear will be looking over the fragrances. So let's pop off. Want to pop off? Where can I put the camera? Because I don't want y'all looking all around my room. I ain't taking nothing out of my cage and doing nothing. All right. I could go like this with the eclairs. 1, 2. I need to auto-tune her, that's for sure. Alright, that's cool, right? I'm gonna freaking take stuff out my cage. So all y'all lost. Because I pump fake y'all. I pump fake you like a basketball player. And y'all went for the pump fake. You stay over here. They don't get no cage time. Oh, that's what you call them. That's my girl. I ain't seen her in a long time. Man, that girl can sing. She sang better than she sang on that, that's for sure. She want to make love. Trying to fit them all up here. But y'all know my staging is impeccable. I put shapes with shapes. I don't know. All right, this is what I think I might do. My Tony Montana monitor is acting funny. I don't know why the Tony Montana monitor. But then it goes out. Understand me? I don't get it. Alright, so. Alright, that song is coming on again at me. It's time for me to end this video. Straight up, laid up, paid up. My coin boxes. Doing my thing. think Michael Jackson joint. Michael Jackson.
Shout out to Principality, me Brian, Mom Telly. Shout out to my people from Lakes Garage. VA, shout out. See, Sammy. Y'all know I get all over the place. That's how we do. Break it down, here we come. Spray with my juices, don't matter what I ride. Yeah, this what I do. It's bundle springtime. Let's go. That's what I do. I flow. I get it going on. Cause I spray them juices all day long. Flow my juices, cruises, bruises, juices. Man, cause I got no constitution. As I spray the juice, no ain't no losing. Not for the flag, I'm small for the night. Get back, check, cause I got me in my body. Straight up, laid up, played up. That's what I get ate up. So don't stand back and leave my just ain't what I get back. Don't let it go. Just let it loose. Down and just spray your juice. Don't put your time think about moving. Cause I get it down, cause I get it down and groove it. Back in the old school, my thing. Break it down, cause I'm on top of the dome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That ain't enough, I gotta get a bit even. 8, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Mathematics don't matter. Yo, I do arithmetic when I sway. That's how I do, cause I get that lay. Top of the skate on the neck, 4 times back. Other side, get down, 3 times up. Don't tell me how to sway this. That's what I do. And I lay this. Don't make myself go down. And I gotta break down. Don't get it down. Let's go. You gotta let loose. You gotta let loose. Let's go and go. Shout out to Principality, me and Brian, and Mom Tally. Shout out to my people in Lakes Garage. Parfums up there. Let's go down VA. We gonna shout out my man, Parfums and Friends. The C, the Sammy. Y'all know I get all over the place. That's how we do. Break it down, here we go. Spraying with my juices. Don't matter where I ride. I'm gonna cry and get it down. Crystal fragrances in the house. I didn't shout her out, but I got you right here. My girl, her name is and Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's. Cause I go through what I do. I spray my hand good down. One more time, then we gotta get it down. Back in the lab, making a song. Here we go, let's go. All day, cause I bundle spray.
And that is about it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you continue to be great. If you're not great, want to be great, do the best you can to be great. Don't waste your time on any foolishness, because as I said, in my hands. Be a leader, not a follower. Stay away from the foolishness. Something else I used to say, and keep it heavenly. Be a leader, not a follower. Stay away from the foolishness. Separate yourself from the rest, and keep it heavenly. And don't want to be average. Be great. As great as you can be. And I'm out.